Hello friends, this is Checkmate back with another trade. I I recently took a stab at longing XRP on my funded account at Breakout Prop, and today is November 22nd, and I'm recording at about 4 p.m. So a lot of price action has already occurred, and as you will see, I exited my trade a little bit too early as my last trade, but I I was part of a 12% move at a 2x leverage that is automatically given in my funded account. Just a reminder, I am not an expert. I'm still learning. I'm documenting my learning trading career, and so far, since I've gotten funded, I've been able to produce about $10,000 worth of equity, and I will show you before we get into our trade. So as you can see, a lot of price action already occurred since I entered this trade. I closed the trade I think yesterday, yeah, the 21st, and the whole trade was about, hold on, was about 12-13%. This is where I got out of my trade, and it then pulled back and went on to move about 27% more. But the reason why I exited this trade was because I was reaching a milestone. I had produced 10% equity of the balance of the account. The starting balance for this funded account was 100k, and I had just breached 10k. So I wanted to have that level taken, and I knew I was gonna miss a big part of the move on XRP. But I just wanted to break through this level of 10k because I had been stuck below 10k for a long time, and this trade was the one that allowed me to break through that level. So as you can see, this was the last trade that I showed, that I recorded. After that, I took along an ETH, and I took a loss, small loss, and then I found this XRP trade, and we're gonna analyze today why I took this trade. So let's go back in time. Hold on, let me remove the fib. So honestly, this trade had nothing to do with market cipher. I was browsing through the instruments available to trade on Breakout Prop, and I saw XRP, and I clicked on it. And I typically don't trade altcoins besides ETH because my experience has been that, you know, altcoins can get you wrecked very fast. But I saw this structure, a bull pennant, and at the time, which was about 2 days ago now, because I entered the trade on the 20th, I thought that most likely we were gonna rip to the upside, and there was a small chance that we could just come back down. But it just, to me, my gut feeling wasn't saying that. Even if you inverted the chart, you kind of just see it just scream continuation. So that's kind of the first thing that I saw, the triangle. I inverted the chart. I just felt that it was, continue. And then I tried to justify my thoughts by looking at market cipher, and there was nothing that I could really see that gave me enough confidence. I mean, we do have tight momentum trigger waves to the upside, with the RSIs curving to the upside, and money flow has been tight, curving to the upside. So we have that going on the 1 hour. The 2 hour, we had the RSI split, but the thicker RSI was still above the 60 line, which indicated bullishness. So I knew that this could probably just shoot up and have a price up just like here. As you can see, the RSI was low. As this RSI came to meet the other RSI, it came with the increase in price. So I thought that that was a likely scenario. Even the money flow was coming down, we could probably find some support and come back up again. As the VWAP was coming up, we could see the momentum was trying to clip here to the upside. So those were like little things that I saw. Same thing the 3 hour. But honestly, I didn't really rely so much on market cipher for this trade. I did see that on the larger time frames we had VWAP curving to the upside with money flow coming to the upside, and the momentum was trying to clip up. So I saw those things, but it wasn't enough confidence because the smaller time frames didn't look good at all to me. However, this structure, I felt there was a good shot at playing out. And because market cipher wasn't giving me any confirmation, I went on I went on a small size position. I wish I would have put in a 40k trade on this, but it was just about eight to $9,000 worth of the size at 2x. So it was about $16,000 of a trade. And I went about my day, went to the gym, and did other things. But let's see how this played out throughout that day and the 21st. Right, so here, when I saw this, I was starting to doubt the trade because I don't know, it just seemed like there was a good potential to come down, but I stuck to it and I remained disciplined. My stop loss, if you're wondering, was about here. That was my stop loss. It wasn't gonna be a huge loss. It was a very small risk. There we go. So now we see the breakout of the trade, right? And I think that's when I took my profits. Take profit 1, take profit 2. Right. So why did I take profits there? Well, one of the first things that I saw was a resistance level here. So before these candles, let's go back. All right. All right, well, whatever. So here, if you can see, we had a resistance level somewhere here, right here. 1 touch, 2 touch. And so I thought there's a good chance, a good possibility that we're just gonna reject and come back down here to retest. And my thought was like, okay, I'll just re-enter my trade here, but I'm gonna take first profit here, leave the rest there. It should be labeled 2. Hold on. It doesn't let me do it. Well, it should be take profit 2. So I took profit here. I thought it would come back and I would re-enter, but it didn't come back. So it kept going up over time. And right here is when my equity went from 108 something, 108,600, I think. It went up to 110k. And there I faced a decision, which was close the trade and miss out on the coming upside that I knew was going to happen. I felt it. I knew that there was going to be higher upside, but I just thought, if I close this trade now, I'll lock in these profits and I'll break through the 110k barrier, because I had been trading under 110k equity for a while, and I wanted to go over 110. So I decided to close the trade and hit the 110k mark. And I knew I just walked away from the chart at that point because I knew what was going to come next. And what came next was this. There we go. And now it's pumping again as I'm recording this video. And it kind of sucks that you missed out on this price action when you had a good setup. But man, if he had gone the other way, if I had maybe rode those trades back, and I'd be sitting under 110k again, it would have just sucked. So I just took the hit and missed out those gains. If we were to look at market cipher to look for continuation, I mean, at this point there wasn't really much to go off that gave you the assurance of, I mean, you could see the money flow was thick, so I mean that was a good indication of that the price would keep going up. Holy shit, XRP. But yeah, so that's why I took that trade. I haven't taken a withdrawal yet. Hold on, let me see if I can. No. All right, I'm gonna log into my dashboard and show you guys that I haven't taken any withdrawal yet, but I need to make sure there's no private information here. If you're wondering, this is a funded account, just funded right there. So oh my god, look at this. All right, well, it has my name there, and then withdrawals. Alright, I think I can show you guys this part. Alright, so this is the funder account, 383. Alright, withdrawable profit $10,000. This is a 90 to 10% rule, so I get 90% of the share. My payout would be about 9k. As you can see, there's no payout history, and I've never done a payout before. I got funded in August of this year, and like I said, I'm not a pro trader. I'm just, still learning, trying to be more consistent, more have, better, good trades. But yeah, this is a journey. I might actually be withdrawing my first payout soon enough. Maybe before my next trade, I'll be withdrawing 5k, 6k, just to have that locked in. But it does feel good. It does look good that the equity just rises. It sucks that I missed out on. Look, it sucks that I missed out on about 25% of a move, but it is what it is. This is the name of the game. This is my close price, 123, 118.42. And yeah, would have made. I think I would have made probably maybe 1 to 2k more on this move. And the ETH trade, I wanted to. This one was a winning trade, and then it just went back down. I was like $700 up, and then I wrote it back down. I longed ETH a little bit too early. And it was a losing trade. But as you can see, here's my other trades. Another losing trade, but there's some, a lot of green. So, and that's the journey. Yeah, hopefully I get to long something else soon. Well, with that being said, until next time. And the music is by this guy, if you like the music. So until next time.